one pipe for the inner tire, second pipe for the outer tire. The whole intelligence and control is under this flower pot. So system is available only for 900 series with the 70-10 75 R42 tire dimension. Actually, we have a tire pressure in the outer tire of 0.6 bars, and I'm going to showing you now to increase the air to 1.6 bars. That means to increase the air for 1 bar. I don't need any engine for this step because the air is stored in the inner tire and flows directly to the outer tire. Now you can see how the tractor is rising up.
In the operating condition means the soil condition and also the moisture, if it is wet, middle wet, or if it is dry. These two parameters are considered in this choice here. Furthermore, the operators select the tire that is mounted on the tractor, in fact, out of a pre-installed list. And there's a big difference to, for example, there are also apps for tire pressure recommendation and ballast recommendation from Trelleborg, for example, available for iPad and so on. Implement, for example, this carrow, and he select the desired working speed, let's say 10 km/h. And as you can see here, now in the lower corner, the system gives you a recommendation about the optimal tire pressure for the front axle and for the rear axle as well. Furthermore, it tells you, okay, please put 3.3 tons in the front and 1,250 on each rear rim. What is also very nice and simple, if you have, if the machine is equipped with a VarioGrip tire inflation system, you just need to press this button, and immediately the recommendation of the grip assistant will be transferred to the VarioGrip, and the tires will be inflated according to this recommendation. Now, there's a second modus in case the customer say, I don't have different ballast for the front or for the rim, or I don't want to change, I have no possibility, logistic reasons, whatever. Then he goes to the second modus where the weight is fixed. Now he has to say to the system, okay, I have 1,800 for the front and I have 2 times 1,000 kilogram in the rear. Again, the system tells you you need optimal tire pressure in the front is 1 bar, in the rear 1.4 bar, but now it tells you the optimal working speed of 13 km/h. Furthermore, in case you want to use twin wheels on the rear axle, you can say to the system, I have twin wheels in the rear. First of all, have a look. Here the recommendation is 1.4 bar, and now I say I have twin wheels in the rear, and now it tells you you only need 1.6 bar, 0.6 bar in the rear. Very important of this in this system is that the algorithm is based not on theoretical calculation, but on long-term practical tests. And this is also a big difference to apps for the smartphone, for example. These systems don't consider, normally it's theoretical calculation, and furthermore, this system also considers dynamic effects, like when you go down with the implement into the soil, you have a pulling force that also gives additional weight onto the rear axle or front axle, whatever. So dynamic effects are taken into account in this algorithm as well.